Hello, it's Friday, May the 21st, and this is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion. Today we are reading from the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 8, verses 1 through 13. Here is the word of the Lord. Now, about food sacrificed to idols. We know that we all possess knowledge, but knowledge puffs up while love builds up. Those who think they know something do not yet know as they ought to know. But whoever loves God is known by God. So then, about eating food sacrificed to idols. We know that an idol is nothing at all in the world, and that there is no God but one. For even if there are so-called gods, whether in heaven or on earth, as indeed there are many gods as many lords, yet for us there is but one God, the Father, from whom all things came and for whom we live, and there is but one Lord, Jesus Christ, through whom all things came and through whom we live. But not everyone possesses this knowledge. Some people are still so accustomed to idols that when they eat sacrificed food, they think of it as having been sacrificed to a god, and since their conscience is weak, it is defiled. But food does not bring us near to God. We are no worse if we do not eat, no better if we do. Be careful, however, that the exercise of your rights does not become a stumbling block to the weak. For if someone with a weak conscience sees you, with all your knowledge, eating in an idol's temple, won't that person be emboldened to eat what is sacrificed to idols? So this weak brother or sister, for whom Christ died, is destroyed by your knowledge. When you sin against them in this way and wound their weak conscience, you sin against Christ. Therefore, if what I eat causes my brother or sister to fall into sin, I will never eat meat again so that I will not cause them to fall. And that is the word of the Lord. In the article today, Daryl Kiefer writes, titled, Be Mindful of Others. One of my favorite secular artists is Frank Sinatra. Unfortunately, one of his songs epitomizes the lifestyle of so many of us. I'll do it my way. We have substituted our own will instead of thinking about God or others. We have become me-focused, not God-focused. Jesus epitomizes self-sacrifice and being mindful of others. I read the story of a sculptor stuck in the cycle of poverty. Often he sacrificed food and basic needs for the sake of his art. He worked in a cramped, cold Arctic studio under conditions that few would consider livable. The night he finished his masterpiece, the weather turned cold with sub-freezing temperatures. His concern centered on his fresh clay creation, feared it would freeze and crack. He felt there was too much of himself in the artwork to run the risk of ruination. Carefully, he wrapped his threadbare coat around it. The next day, a friend found his lifeless body. But the sculpture was discovered unharmed, warmed by the selflessness of the Creator. The genius of God's plan is sacrifice. God gave up His rights to help others. Shouldn't that be ours too? The hymn is called I Give My Life for Thee by Tracy's R. Havergal. I have my life for thee. I gave my life for thee. My precious blood I shed, that thou might ransomed be. And from the book of Psalms, chapter 97, verses 11 and 12. Light shines on the righteous and joy on the upright in his heart. Rejoice in the Lord, you who are righteous, and praise his holy name. And that is your daily devotion for Friday, May the 21st. Have a great day.